It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down. On 2nd and 9, Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. From just shy of midfield, Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Cowboys' 10-yard line.
43's the mic. 43's the
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. Here's Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Kill.
They'll look to run with Edwards. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Right off the bat, they start with a very solid, methodical 10-play drive.
And you know me, I tend to look at things from the defensive side. They're coming off the field gassed right away. We're in the first drive of the game. So it's not just what happened, but think of the emotion you carry into a game, then double it with getting a 10-play drive put on you and points scored. They're pretty tired right now.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Going to 54, line in. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, line in. 57, 57's mine. Let's get the ball. 26.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
I got him. No. We're going to 52. 26. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
Cowboys.
Hey, here we go. 57. Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. We're going to 54. Line in. Hey, 47. 26.
Prescott yet again. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. A gain of 6 there on 1st. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Mike 57. You got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. We're going to 54. Going to 54. Line in. Check 26. Check 26. 26.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
48 for Mike. Let's go.
Prescott to throw it. He's going to find Gallup here complete.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott looking for Cooper. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Looking to throw. Prescott got his man there complete to Gallup. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how are you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
Offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
48 for Mike. Watch the run. Check 48's the Mike. Check 48's the Mike. It's been a long day for you. Hey, kill. If you kill it, motion me out. Hey, we're going to kill. Orbit.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Prescott into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they're throwing interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And he'll find a little space. He gets this up near the 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 9-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Check 24. Check 24.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On third down, Jackson. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here, they're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll indeed go for it. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call. Thank goodness, that means this next is going to begin already at the yard line. Now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Got the interception from the last look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been my observation variety of play calling. You and I often talk about an offense ability to keep a deep with what they're doing. The converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but a lot of time to change things. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not there, 2-yard gain. Prescott on 3rd and goal. This is caught. It's Cooper. And to the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 3 yards out. Is on the board here.
And that's exactly what you do with good field position. You might when you don't have far to go.
Forbath, the extra point. And that is going to be our game as we approach halftime. So all even now as they kick it. To end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shot if he had taken a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Some more offense at the line set to get going. Tie ball game, still a little more than 1.5. The question, can they put something together here, try intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything. Here's your opportunity. Put it as you meant game. So minus your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Switch.
On 2nd down, it's Ingram. Trying to side, but he's only able to scrimmage. Leaves him with 11 coming up. To throw on 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got Snead. And the Ravens going to use the second of their timeout. They'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Ball up to the 30. as they come on 1st and 10.
Check 99.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And some room to maneuver. There goes Ingram. 20. All the way in. Touchdown. Ingram. As the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
And that gives them a touchdown to tempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job. Put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling. Serve this for the final moments of this second quarter. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is a wise play. Think about trying to fool them here, but you're facing a loosened up set.
Taken in. It's complete. That yards. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line, and he'll pass the 25, 26-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. They can pick it up. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it, the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Go, get out there. Check now. Go to 54, go to 54.
They'll try the sweep with Elliott. Going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. On 2nd and 9. Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one as a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have it with good timing, and they got it done. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. Go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run it with Elliott. And he's getting yardage before being taken out at midfield. A big ice on pays off. They convert. Run successful. Now they look to pay it off on down.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And they're going to get him behind the line yet as afternoon continues. Just a down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
All day, just like that. Just like that. Mike 48. Mike 48. I'm getting nervous now. We ain't beginning.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Gonna gallop. That's caught inside. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A play here for Dallas. 47 yards. Big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are an extra point away now from this football game.
Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that's set and result a short touchdown run. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there. But the faith actually showed a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his sack of the... Going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. To throw is Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So how switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to hear the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is...
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll be a pickup of about 4.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put the side and just try and ram his way forward and get what he...
10th carry now for Elliott. That one a 1st down pickup of...
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Go, get out there, get for a wire. We're going to 50 for a wire. 6 guys, 61, match box.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Throw right side. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the... A gain of 6 there on 1st. 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be scrimmage. 3rd and 4. There's both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Gun. Me, I got this. 48 months. We go 40.
To throw is Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And a big test will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. An interception.
Being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battle.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, I don't know if carry is the right word there, but bottom line, here in the fourth quarter, tie game, you can't do that.
Can't, Brandon, and not only do you lead, now you've got to turn around, punt it away from your own so it's really a double whammy, but time's starting to become a factor.
He'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. About signed by the Cowboys offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think? Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but to carry the football and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the guy a question.
Hey, you're right there with me.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Hey, kill.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing again on second down. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no third down. This a very important drive. Completion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Let's go. Under. Hey, let's get under crunch.
Prescott to throw. Going up top. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
In his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers, playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And they won't get a chance to get this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line going. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team. Take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, that's a great way to score some points.
Back to throw. And up to the 3rd, able to knock him down. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. Stoppage with a little over 50-second aim.
Check. 49, check 49.
They'll run on first down. Ingram, he's got more inside the 40. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. I know it's a never say never situation, But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, it's a long way.
Now Jackson, eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back for a touchdown. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, go through princes. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go type of situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to
well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
57. 57. We remote this. He's coming. We're going to 52. He's coming. Double up. 47. 57's Mike. Mike 57. Double dog. That's the way. 26.
He'll look it. Buying time to his left. Run it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
About a tip of the cap to the defense. They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike, man out.
Here's Prescott. Now the Cowboys going to first to their timeouts with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
It's going to be a long day.
They'll look to throw. This is caught. And he's brought down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. On a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. Now, it also resulted in losing yardage back to the 3. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball. One receiver to the left is Cooper. One man in the backfield, that can in goal. End zone, but that's going to wind up. Cooper was the target. Now it's 3rd and goal. So that's 3rd and and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep.
Check three. What do you think?
Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown. And now they're an extra from winning this thing in the final seconds.
They had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra crucial.
That's right. Just one more element to complete the victory. Forbath for the extra point. And they have got the lead.
Makes the score Cowboys 23, Ravens 22.
Forbath to send it away now. Touchdown. This is taken at the 3.
The Ravens take over at their own 28-yard line.
At the line for this next drive. Look at the clock. How's the situation? Probably time here for one final play.
It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end and hoping 17. Didn't it twice
absolutely.
in the season, once in the season, once in the play. So stranger things. It'd be interesting. Defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
We'll go.